Oh yes, this is Jim. Today we're going to plant 2 mulberry trees. Now, these mulberry trees will just be temporarily until they get larger, but mulberry trees are a very trouble-free tree. They tolerate poor soil conditions and drought very well. And if you want a trouble-free tree to plant that bears a good amount of fruit, then mulberry trees are for you, and very low maintenance. So I have 2 of them that I'm going to plant here, so let's get started. They were sitting in a bucket for several hours to get the roots moist. Now, I already prepped these holes. It's always best to mix the holes, the native soil with topsoil. So, let's see here. See, we have a root here, so I think this should be the root on it. And that's how easy that is. That's one. Here's the other one. Oh, good. I always like to plant things high because they settle over time. And here's that with the root. The root starts about here, so these trees will just be here temporarily, a couple years, and then I'm going to move them to property. My brother's property upstate. So, like planting anything, of course, watering is the most important. Okay. I always like to put compost on. Some good compost as the trees. Whoa, a little too much. Oh, yeah. Pat it down, get rid of any air pockets. Just a little fertilizer. Don't over-fertilize whenever you plant something new. Just give a little bit. Oh, no. And that's about it. Of course, the best mulch you can get is leaves. Put a little dirt on it to stop the wind from blowing it. Oh, there. Plus, when you mulch it, you don't have to water it as much because it keeps the soil moist. Is what you want. Oh, dear. And that's it. Those are 2 mulberry trees. And in a year or 2, I'm going to bring them upstate. One more good watering. Ah, boy. There you go. And about 2 or 3 days, come out and water it again. With the mulch, it should stay moist. It's probably actually good for a week. And again, mulberry trees are very drought tolerant. So there's 2 mulberry trees we just planted. Over here, here's 2 we planted last year. And they're doing very well. They even bore fruit. The tree, mulberry tree, only 2 years old, will bear fruit, and they're looking real good. Now, these particular trees are being nursed here, so in a couple years I'm going to bring them upstate. These particular trees get 20-30 feet tall. Now over here is a mulberry tree, a dwarf tree, that only grows about 12 feet tall. And here is another dwarf mulberry tree that I just planted this year. And that's gets about 12 feet tall also. So they come in all kinds of varieties. Oh, one more. Oh there. And this is a weeping mulberry tree. And this also grows about 12 feet tall. And that's it, folks. Mulberry trees, the most trouble-free tree you can plant. They're very resilient to drought. They come in various sizes, and I recommend, if you want to plant something that's very trouble-free, to plant mulberry trees. So thank you very much for joining me, and good luck with your planting and good luck with your garden. Thank you very much.